and welcome. My name is Jocelyn and today we have got another Stitch Fix unboxing. I've been doing these for forever. I am currently pregnant, so I am signed up for the more maternity boxes. So there are maternity items in my box today. While I open this up, I will give you a brief outline if you are new to Stitch Fix. It is a styling subscription service where you sign up, clearly, and you fill out a style profile full of your measurements, your preferences, items you constantly want to receive or never want to receive, and when you're ready, you request a fix. At that time, you are charged a $20 styling fee. If you are new to Stitch Fix, you can use my link down below to sign up and you get $25 off of your first box, which does waive the $20 styling fee, and that $25 does get applied towards anything you choose to keep. And then moving forward with each of your additional fixes, you do get charged a $20 styling fee, and that $20 still does get applied towards anything in your box that you choose to keep. And if you choose to send everything back, you do lose that $20. I've never run across that issue. I think I've kept at least one thing out of every single one of my boxes, and I've been doing this for years. I found some of my favorite pieces from Stitch Fix, so I think it's a great service. There is a prepaid mailer envelope in your box that you use to put anything in that you choose not to keep, and then you just drop it in the mail and it ships right back to Stitch Fix. At least in the United States, shipping is free both ways. My box is very heavy this month, which is fun. We've got my prepaid mailer envelope right here, so we'll move that off to the side. And then I also have my pricing guide and my style guide with a note from my stylist in that envelope, so we'll put that off to the side. And then we've got all of my clothes. Look at all those. I mean, it's like muted colors, but it's still colors. I do have some maternity items in my closet right now, but I'm definitely down for more. I am currently 22.5 weeks pregnant and have got lots of pregnancy left for this summer and could definitely use some more pieces in my wardrobe. Okay, so on top, ooh, we have got a pair of, so these are obviously maternity items right here. These look like a pair of kind of like workout lounge sort of shorts, which I don't have anything like this right now, so that's kind of nice. These are the Threads for Thought Braylon Maternity Reversible Short Gray Size Medium. Reversible, huh? So you can either make them all black or gray and black. I'm not totally sure how that works though with the tag on the inside. You'd have to like rip it off or something like that. I don't know. I like the gray side, so I probably wouldn't use them as reversible, but something like this would definitely be nice. I have a pair of black shorts and then a pair of jean shorts that I'm actually wearing today that are maternity shorts, but I don't have a pair of like workout kind of shorts. So if I wanted to go on like a hike or something, these might come in handy, so we'll see how they fit. Next, ooh, this is a heavy piece. I think this is a dress. This nice green floral pattern. Ooh, ooh. Ooh, it's a little long, but it might be okay because it looks like it's tapered. Okay, I'm excited about this. I hope this fits. It's kind of hard to show you. Here's the back and here's the front. It looks like it might be a little open. Well, maybe not, maybe not. Maybe it'll fit me. Okay. I'm really excited about this piece. So this is the Fortune & Ivy Irene Faux Wrap Brushed Knit Maxi Dress Olive Size Medium. I definitely am interested in getting some more dresses. I really like wearing dresses, especially now that I'm pregnant, and I could use some for baby shower time. I'm already kind of on the hunt, even though I have a couple months to go before I have a baby shower. So I did have the opportunity this month to choose out of 10 items, the 5 items that I wanted them to send me. It's a new feature. I don't know if it's available to everybody. I know my husband, who also gets the man version of Stitch Fix, didn't have that option yet, but I have heard that some people have had that option. So I did get to choose what was sent to me, and I did choose a lot of dresses, just as a heads up. So I also got this dress. It is a tight navy blue maternity dress. It has this nice pattern on the back. This is very similar to a green maternity shirt that I purchased from Stitch Fix a little while ago. This is by the brand Full Moon. It is the Sophie Maternity Back Detail Knit Dress, medium shade navy, obviously. I'm definitely interested in dresses like these. This is pretty lightweight. It's definitely not as heavy a fabric as I originally thought it might be. So I'm excited about this one. And then I think I got another dress that matches that one but in a different color. Yeah, so this one, I got a gray one. I got a gray dress, which is the same exact as the navy blue one, but it's in gray. So I figured if I really liked one of them, then I probably would really like the other one, and maybe I could keep both, or maybe just one. So again, this is the Full Moon Sophie Maternity back detail knit dress, dark gray, size medium. So we'll see. And then finally, I think this is just a top. I think. Oh, no. These are another pair of shorts, which is interesting because I am not a fan of this material, but I opted to have it sent to me anyways. Surprising. I'm not a fan of camo. I don't really know what I was thinking. These are just a pair of lounger shorts. They do have pockets, which is kind of important to me because I do have an insulin pump. These are the Threads for Thought Mabella maternity short, olive size medium. So these are definitely camo, clearly. And I do have one pair of like lounger bedtime kind of shorts that I really like. So I probably won't keep these. I'm really honestly not sure why I chose to have them send me these because I really don't like camo. I don't know what I was thinking. So I probably won't keep these. I don't even really need to try them on. All right, so let me open up my style guide real fast and read the note from my stylist. Inside we do have all of the pieces and how they recommend styling them, I guess you could say, and a note from my stylist. So let me look at this real fast. Cool. All right, so we've got my style guide out of the way. Let's check out the pricing guide real fast. Okay, so a little more pricey than last time. We only have one item under $40, 2 items over $50, and then 2 in the $40 range. So the olive green camo shorts are the least expensive thing in the box, unfortunately, because I'm not even gonna try those on. I'll try them on. I might as well, I have them, but unless they are just the most incredible thing ever, I will probably not keep them because I'm really just not a fan of camo. Both of the Full Moon dresses are $48. The item I was most excited about in the box, I think this is the Fortune and Ivy Irene Faux Wrapped Brushed dress. This is the most expensive. No, this is not the most expensive item in the box. This is $54, so a little more pricey than the other 2 dresses. And then the most expensive thing in the box are these right here. These are the Threads for Thought Braylon Maternity reversible shorts, and these are $58. These don't have pockets, and I feel like for $58 I could find a different pair of maternity shorts that are a little better. I mean, I haven't tried them on yet, but $58 for a pair of just kind of like workout shorts seems a bit up there. For a dress, I could definitely see myself paying around $50, but for just a pair of shorts, yeah, I'm not so sure. Okay, so now that I've opened everything up, we have a price for everything. Let me try everything on. I'll probably try on the 2 shorts first since I already have a tank top on, and then we'll move on to the dresses. Okay, so I went ahead and tried on the shorts first. These are the kind of workout shorts, and I got them. These are just like, for $58, I'm not impressed. I mean, they're fine. They're like kind of comfortable, not very flattering. Yeah, definitely not. These are definitely a pass. All right, let me throw on the camo ones just for the sake of it. Okay, definitely not. I mean, they have pockets, which is nice. They're comfortable, which is nice. I mean, they're a little bit longer, which is nice, but just a no. Just a no for me. Okay, let me try on the dresses. I think I'll start with the 2 that are the same but in different colors, and then I'll move on to the last one, which is the one I'm most excited about. Holy moly. Wow. This is something else. Wow, can you like accurately see? I feel like, there we go, that's a good background to have. Holy moly, I look super pregnant in this dress. How do I feel? I don't know how big of a fan I am of the blue. I'm excited to see what the gray one looks like. The dress itself is pretty comfortable. There's a lot of room. There's quite a bit of room to stretch. You can see that it goes to right above my knee, which is good. Again though, I'm not a big fan of the blue. So let me try on the gray one real fast. Okay, so now we've got the gray one on. Peep peep the belly. I like the gray one. I don't know why. I feel like I shouldn't like the gray one, but I do like the gray one. It's super comfortable. I think it looks pretty flattering. It's very soft, very stretchy. This back here is pretty cute. I do like this one. I think I might end up keeping this one, but I do still have the one other dress to try on. So let's give that a go. Ooh. Ooh, okay, okay. Ow, ow, ow. I almost feel like this one's not meant to be a maternity dress because of where this lines up, or maybe I'm just not large chested enough for it to fully fill out. This is cute. I think I like this. So I don't know how well you'll be able to see the bottom fully, but it does, I don't remember what it's called, but it does where it's a little bit shorter in the front, a little longer in the back. I can't remember off the top of my head what that's called. It definitely fits well. It doesn't brush the ground or anything. Lightweight and flowy. I like the green. I like the floral. I feel like I've got plenty of room to grow and stretch right here. I like the little tie over here. I feel like this would be a really nice baby shower dress. I do have a baby shower to go to in like a week and a half, so I could wear this to that. Okay, all right. So let me put my regular clothes back on and then we'll do some wrap-up thoughts. All right, here we are back in the chair. So the first two things that are definitely going back are the two shorts. I just feel like I can get more bang for my buck in terms of shorts. I might try and go to Target and find some, because I did go to Target for maternity wear at the very beginning of my pregnancy before I was showing at all. So now that I am showing and it's summertime and the summertime styles will be in stock, I assume, maybe I'll find some good finds there. But both of these are going back. So is the blue dress. I'm not a big fan of navy blue on me for some reason. So this one's gonna go back, and the only two I'm left with are the gray dress and the green dress. I may keep both. I may just keep one. You'll have to let me know what your thoughts are down below, if you would keep both or just one of them or neither of them. I might ask Alex his opinion too. He's not home right now, but he'll be home a little bit later, so I might try them on again and again get his opinion, because this one was definitely very soft, very comfortable, and maybe I could dress it up a little bit with jewelry and stuff. This one I can wear to nicer events and stuff like that, and this one was also very comfortable, very cute. Both of them had lots of room to grow, so you'll have to let me know what your thoughts are down below. As a reminder, if you'd like to try Stitch Fix for yourself, I do have a referral link down below. If you use that referral link, you get $25 off of your first box, and I will get $25 off of my next box. So a big thank you to anyone who does use my referral code down below. It helps me out a lot. And if you like Stitch Fix unboxings, consider giving this video a thumbs up. And if you don't want to miss future unboxings from me, consider subscribing. All of those buttons are right down below. And I think that's everything I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.